Welcome back to Listen to Single Podcast. Today, we're diving into a big topic that affects almost everyone at some point: self doubt. You know that voice that whispers, "You're not good enough," or "What if you fail?" Yeah, that's self doubt, and it can be a powerful barrier between you and your goals. But here's the thing: confidence isn't just something you're born with, it's something you can build. So, if you're ready to quiet that inner critic and step into a more confident version of yourself, let's get started. Let's begin by understanding where self doubt comes from. Self doubt often roots itself in past experiences. Maybe you were criticized or discouraged from expressing yourself when you were young, or you've experienced failure and felt stuck there. Our brains tend to remember these moments, and they become this little voice in our head, trying to protect us from feeling that discomfort again. And then there's social comparison. We look around and see others who seem more talented, successful, or confident, and we start to think, why can't I be like that? Self-doubt loves to feed on this kind of thinking. But here's the truth: everyone experiences self-doubt. Even the people you look up to have battled with it. The key is in how we respond. So, how do we start turning down the volume on self-doubt and building confidence? One of the most effective tools is affirmations. Now, I know affirmations can sound a bit cliche, but there's a reason they work. When you regularly repeat positive statements about yourself, like, "I am capable," or "I trust my abilities," you're retraining your brain to shift from self-doubt to self-belief. It might feel strange at first, but stick with it. Affirmations are like exercises for your mind. The more you do them, the stronger your belief in yourself becomes. Another powerful technique is visualization. Take a few minutes each day to imagine yourself succeeding or handling a challenge confidently. See yourself standing tall, speaking clearly, or accomplishing something you've set out to do. Visualization taps into your brain's natural ability to plan and imagine, which actually makes it easier to turn those visualized moments into reality. For example, if you're nervous about a job interview, visualize yourself walking in with confidence, answering questions with ease, and leaving feeling proud of yourself. The more you practice this, the more your brain starts to feel like, hey, I've done this before, and it eases the anxiety. Next up is taking action. This is one of the most important steps because confidence grows through doing. It's tempting to wait until you feel confident to take a step forward, but confidence doesn't work like that. It's the result of taking small, sometimes scary steps. Start with manageable actions that push you just a little outside your comfort zone. Let's say you want to be more confident in social situations. Start by making small talk with someone at work, or by speaking up once in a group setting. Each little step reinforces to your mind, "I can do this." And over time, these small actions build a solid foundation of self-confidence. Something that can also help is changing the way you talk to yourself. That inner dialogue can be a big source of self-doubt. If you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good at this," or "I always mess up," try shifting it to something more constructive. Instead of saying, "I'm terrible at this," try, "I'm learning how to improve." Instead of, "I'll probably mess up," think, "I'm giving it my best shot." This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about giving yourself permission to learn and grow without tearing yourself down. A small change in self-talk can lead to a big shift in how you see yourself. Let's talk about gratitude for a moment, too. Gratitude might not seem like an obvious confidence builder, but when you're focusing on the things you're thankful for, it creates a positive mindset that reduces stress and self-criticism. Try taking a few minutes every day to list things you're grateful for, including your strengths, achievements, and qualities. This simple practice can help you recognize what's already great about you, which naturally boosts confidence. Now, self-doubt won't disappear overnight, and that's okay. Building unshakable confidence is a process. The key is to be patient with yourself. Think of confidence like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. You might have days where that voice of doubt creeps back in, and that's perfectly normal. But remember, you're building resilience each time you push past it. One final piece I want to share is that self-doubt often loses its power when we embrace self-compassion. Instead of beating yourself up for feeling unsure, treat yourself with kindness. Self-compassion is about being gentle with yourself, especially when you feel vulnerable or uncertain. When we stop criticizing ourselves and instead give ourselves a little grace, we create space for growth. So next time you're feeling self-doubt, try saying, "It's okay to feel this way. I'm human and I'm learning." To wrap it up, overcoming self-doubt and building confidence involves a mix of affirmations, visualization, action, positive self-talk, gratitude, and self-compassion. It's a journey, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. But by trying these techniques and practicing them regularly, you can absolutely start to feel a shift. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about trusting yourself, even when things are uncertain. Thank you so much for tuning in to listen to Single Podcast. I hope you found this episode helpful and that you'll take away something you can start practicing today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a comment about what steps you're taking to build confidence. Until next time, keep believing in yourself and remember, you've got this. See you in the next episode.